everyone, this is Kenny, and we're back for some survival. You see, the reason why we haven't been doing this is because we do stuff on the server all the time now, and, well, we were doing the Wall of Fury, and I was doing good, but I was only doing good.
I couldn't get past the first obstacle.
No, he couldn't. It was
I couldn't get off the frickin' ground.
It was depressing. We haven't done survival in a long time, actually.
Oh, I know. I'm still trying to get used to the texture pack, too.
Oh, yeah, I gave him
The ladders
texture
are
pack.
scaring me.
Yeah, here, I'll show that. I know I have ladders somewhere around here. Yeah, where? I added 3D modeling to our texture pack. So let's... Where...
Hey, go to bed.
Huh?
Go to bed.
Give me a sec, I have to... Was it... No, where's some ladders? Okay, there's a creeper up there. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, ladders, look at that. Give it... Oh, no! Okay, there, yeah, see, it's just like 3D ladders and stuff like that. I see what you wrote there. You're rude.
Thank you.
Am I gonna have to censor that? I don't know what your policy is on that.
I feel like you need to censor that.
Rude.
What?
There are children that watch this show.
Exactly, that's why you're censoring it.
Bed. I'm now asleep. Man, that's a census again. Because I was in bed. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what I was doing. I don't know. What was
I don't think I was doing anything.
Here, I'm gonna...
Wondering.
Multiplayer... Hidden... Go here. Multiplayer shown. No, I can't. Okay. I'm back at, old spawn. As in your house. Let's see.
Oh.
Andrew's huge house. Huh?
I'm in the mine.
Oh yeah, I need to go mining. Dang it. I'm just gonna mine in your area. Oh, this will be the central hub for mining.
Fine.
There's so many torches. Jeez. Okay, eat the potatoes. How much food? Oh, I have a lot of pumpkins. I forgot about that. No, that's what I was doing. I was just farming. Right. Oh, I don't enjoy mining. I wish we had some mods and stuff. Okay, you know what? You can do that. I'm going to find a cave. Even though this is a hardcore series and that's the dumbest thing ever, I'm gonna find a cave. I'm gonna kill some things. That's a lot of things.
I'm really happy you left because now I can run.
Why couldn't you run? Why wouldn't you be able to run, sir?
Because you don't know what tunnel I just went down.
Yeah, I do.
What tunnel did I go down?
There's only one tunnel.
There's two.
So you made another. You met someone else?
Yes.
I feel abandoned.
His name is Russell. We have a hammer.
Oh, Russell? Why?
Yes.
Why Russell?
I named him Russell!
You could have gone with a cool name.
No, actually, this is a real person.
It's awkward. Because there's no other person on the server but me and you, so how would...
At school.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense then.
You know Russell?
I think so.
Mr. Greenacres?
Oh, Greenacres! Why didn't you just say Greenacres?
Because.
Or Ford, that would have made more sense.
Why don't you say Ford and...
Okay, here's the story of why I call him Greenacres. See, we were camping...
I don't know why you call him Greenacres.
Huh?
I don't know why you call him Greenacres.
I know, I'm gonna tell a story right now.
No, you're not. You're too Asian for stories.
Well, but we were all camping, and we're all telling, like, where we're from and stuff, and everyone was always from, like, you know, just everywhere, like, a bunch of us from Evergreen, and stuff like that, just for the viewers and all, these just schools that we all went to, for, like, our middle school.
Bullcrap.
And we're all sitting there, and he was the only person who ever went to Greenacres. So, like, in the entire camp, he was the only person. So we all just called him Green Acres.
Oh yeah, because you're a Boy Scout.
Yeah, what do you think? I regretted so many levels.
I'm gonna make it easy for people to find you. You want me to make it easy for people to find you?
To find me? IRL?
No.
To find what then?
Jeez.
That means I live.
Yeah. Exactly. No, but you see.
But what if I already bleeped all this out?
Screw you.
You realize I'm the editor. I can bleep whatever I want. What if I just bleeped that whole thing out? Oh wow, I'm lowering that volume.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow, that is some weird noises.
Okay, I'm better now.
That was the weirdest noises I've ever heard. What was that?
Hey, viewers that have seen our past videos, I'm back in the closet.
Yes, he's in the closet. He won't come out.
Jesse,
Kenny?
or Kenny. Why do I have to call you Kenny constantly? Seriously.
It's a long story.
I don't even care. We have time.
Alright, you want to hear the story?
Tell the story.
Well, first
we'll
off...
Mr. Mike Sill's class. It is story time.
Okay, viewers, this is why I call myself Kenny all the time. Why, like, that is my nickname.
Wow, that's redstone.
For most people, no, because this guy and Jared, my name is actually Jesse, but no, I'm Kenny. Because on my, let's see, I think it started on, well, I'm just gonna say why my name is Kenny2892. How about that?
That'll work.
It all links together, kinda. Because
Okay.
the reason why your name is that is because just Jared picked a random thing and named it that.
Otherwise, I would be Demon Gunner 2 right now.
Yeah, probably. But the reason why 2892 is kind of. Did you ever play with Webkins a long time, like when we were little kids?
No.
What? You didn't have a
Why
Webkin?
would you
Every
play with Webkins?
every single kid in all of Adams had a Webkins. We all loved them.
I didn't.
Wow, you're depressing. You didn't have a Webkins?
Yeah.
No childhood much. Might as well have said you didn't play Club Penguin or RuneScape at some point.
I actually did.
You did?
Yeah.
You played Club Penguin?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And RuneScape.
I played it for a short amount of time, but I didn't like it. Club Penguin I did. Club Penguin I really liked.
Club Penguin got boring a little bit faster than RuneScape, but...
Well, for me, like, I got the membership. So, it was always fun.
The special people.
Yeah, it was $7 a month, but it was so worth it. But, basically, in
Quickly
Webkins...
ruined my life.
In Webkins, I remember, I got a Webkins for my birthday, and I made an account with it. But it was...
Your parents actually gave you something technological.
No, it's just... You realize what Webkins are, right?
Yeah.
They're stuffed animals you buy at the store, and then the kids will go online and enter the code in.
Yeah, so technically it has
No,
to do...
they got me a stuffed animal, but it had a code on it, so it's Webkins.
But it had a code.
That's the only difference, and they were 100 times more expensive. But I remember I got one, and they got me a poodle. It was the only one in the store, and I really wanted one. They're like, all right, whatever, we'll just give him that. But I made an account with it and all. I started, and right before I began, my mom said, "Oh, here, cancel that, and we'll get you a new one when they have more." I was like, "But I already made my account with the name I wanted and everything." She's like, "Well, just delete it or something." I'm like, "You can't.
You can't delete.
You can't delete this." She's like, "Well, we're gonna give that to your sister then." But it's my birthday. I wanted to. What? Why?
What?
So, like, all my username, like, I only had one username that wasn't taken already, and that's what I used for that Webkins. I don't remember what it was, but it was like the only username that wasn't taken up already for me. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh. And I sat there at the computer like, what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do here? There's nothing, no names I have in my brain, nothing. I mean, I had like password and all that stuff already, but I just didn't know what I was gonna do. So what I ended up doing was I thought, okay, I'm gonna hit some numbers on a keyboard and then type in ABC. Guaranteed not taken. So I slammed my hands on the keyboard and it ended up 2892.
Oh my gosh.
Ironically, it turned out one of my friends' birthday, and he had a YouTube channel too, and he was actually big for ending of elementary school kid would be. Like he had like 100 subscribers and all. Like,
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, but his number was 2892.95. So everyone always thought, well, you just took that from him. No, I just hit the keyboard like he did probably. Turned out it was like his birthday and all, but I mean, I was like, well,
That is his birthday, but
you know, I didn't know. I just hit the keyboard and it ended up being 2892 ABC. Oh man, those are days. But that's why 2892. It's kind of just it's just my thing ever since then. Ever since that fateful day.
that is the stupidest reason for me.
I mean, come on.
I am going to come straight out and be mean. That is the stupidest.
Okay. Every kid had a Webkins. I still have my Webkins. Actually, no, I have one sitting right next to my desk. The very first one. It was it was a mini Webkins. So it wasn't like a normal size. It was like a baby sized one. It was a little one. I loved it with all my heart.
Is it a pig?
No, actually, it's right next to Steve, but it was a black dog.
Oh yeah, didn't you show me that when during
Yes, I think
Skype
so.
call?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
had
should-
an awkward Skype call a while ago, and I saw his parents.
yeah, that was really awkward. But okay, I'm gonna black out the screen now because I have to get to my stuff. What? I'll probably show like a picture of him, just like there, just like, hey, how's it going? But yeah, this is my Webkins, my very first one. But no, everyone had those, dude. They were so fun.
I didn't.
I know, because had a disappointing childhood. So did I, but still. Okay, now, oh, wait. I gotta wait for that to disappear out of the chat, and then I unblack. You know, I'll just unblacken it and just censor that. There we go. Now that. Okay, get to bed.
I'm kind of in a cave right now. Please leave a message.
Well then.
Like, seriously, if I try and leave right now, it'll probably take 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's why I got 2892, and Kenny was, here, I'm just gonna time set.
Okay.
There. But,
That's
because,
illegal.
yeah, I think that's fine. But, that's why I got 2892, and the reason for Kenny was when I made an Xbox account, in, like, 6th grade, I think. I was, back then, you know, I always will say, like, random things like potato or, you know, stuff like that. Ironically,
Yeah.
I did not get potato from Minecraft, I said that way before. But, I sat there and I was talking to my friends after gym, and I was like, well, what should I name my account? And they're like, I don't know, well, what do you do? Like, well, what do you want to name? I was like, well, why not, like, one of the things I randomly say, and they're like, oh, well, sure. I type all those in. Oh, they're all taken. No. All of them are taken. I'm like, well, what else am I gonna name myself? I mean, I need a username for Xbox. And, like, they're like, well, what about Kenny? I'm like, oh, is that not taken? Well, I mean, if you had, like, that 2892 thing, I guarantee it's not taken. I was like, oh yeah. Forgot about that number. Huh. What if I just threw that on the end of Kenny? And the reason why Kenny was, you know, I liked South Park even back then.
Yeah.
And then it actually turned out it was okay on Xbox. I was like, oh, okay. So on Xbox, everyone referred to me as Kenny all the time. Because who says Kenny 2092 except for me? Everyone says Kenny. So I got used to kind of always hearing myself as, you know, Kenny.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Minecraft, and I started my own channels and stuff, and actually got known a little bit, I remember, like, I was on one of my servers I played, and on that server, it was going through a craze of, like, skin competitions and stuff like that. And my sister and me were holding one, and because we had membership so we could build, like, a giant stadium and stuff. But, what happened was I was sitting there and some guy's like, "Hey, oh my gosh, you're Kenny." I'm like, wait, you know me? How do you know? Yeah, I watch your show. I watch your channel all the time. What? Oh, yes, I meet someone who
Yes,
watches.
you're a fan.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I am now known. But like on Minecraft, and I was actually really popular on that. I knew almost everyone who went on that server, and it was like a max of 600 people. It was one of the first Hunger Games servers, like that
what?
started that. It was one of the very first ones, and I was really known on it and all. It was really cool. But pretty much what happened was I just always go on that, and everyone called me Kenny, because my name was Kenny. I won the Hunger Games all the time. I had the coolest builds, houses, and everything. I was known on the forums as everything. I was known as Kenny. So my whole life I was always known as Kenny.
Wait,
and
you were
also
on forums?
on the forums for that, like for the servers and stuff.
Oh.
But pretty much I just got known as that. And on my channels, I always, call myself Kenny because of Xbox, and also the fact that I didn't want to say my real name, so I was like, oh, why not Kenny? I mean, I'm used to being called that, so I mean, it makes sense.
Why are you so offended when we call you by your real name? Like, seriously.
It's like against my thought process. Whenever, I like even on the last on the Hunger Games, I was like, oh, well, I pretty much have multiple personalities. Well,
yeah.
I'm in that, and mine is Kenny. I'm in Kenny right now. I'm not Jesse. I'm Kenny. Get your facts straight, kid.
I feel like Jesse would be more fun for the channel.
You don't know who Jesse actually is. Only Josh and Gabe.
I've hung around you with Josh. I have to know who.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like that, though I can't. That's illegal.
Yeah, well, it's not illegal. It's just against your parents' policy.
And everyone else's policy. Let's just say I'm a little different normally.
He's Asian.
It's pretty much the exact opposite of that, but, where can I put this? I guess I can just put it here. Guess.
What is this giant circle, like, tub thing outside my house?
Oh, it's a chicken farm, but I disabled it.
A chicken farm?
Oh, you've never heard of them, okay. But yeah, I don't know, this personality's Kenny. I can't be anything else. As soon as I put on a headset, I have to be Kenny.
Why can't you be Asian?
Well, legally I am. I mean, if you think about it, technically I am. So yeah. But that's how I got my name and why I'm so offended whenever you say I'm not Kenny. Because clearly I am Kenny.
That was an incredibly boring story. Thanks for that.
I feel insulted. I like that story.
Insulted. I was just sitting there. I was trying not to fall asleep as I'm being shot at.
Wait, that'd be bad if you were being shot at and falling asleep. You'd kind of die. Really fast.
What if I'm Captain America?
He would probably die too.
I doubt it.
If he was being shot enough. I mean, think about it.
Hey, Kenny, with the crafting table, when you're trying to make something, how do you make multiple of it really fast?
Just put it in 1,000 times.
No, but what I've seen you do sometimes is you'll, like, go in a circle, like, to make a chest. You'll put the wood in a circle, and then you'll hit a button, and it'll change.
Well,
how do you do that? How do you do that?
I totally forgot you're still a noob at Minecraft.
How do you do
that? Wow, I just remembered.
How do you do that?
Oh, jeez, we need, like, a series of me teaching you normal Minecraft stuff.
How do you do that?
Okay, give me a second. You'll see it on the screen. You won't be able to figure it out. I don't know how to explain it. Wow. I totally forgot you don't know how to do it. Like, you don't know anything. It's basically... Okay, here, I'm gonna try to explain it. So, in a crafting table, and you'll just see it, all you gotta do is, like, hold down left and right click. Like, when you're holding, like, a stack of blocks, hold left and right click. Then undo, then only Like, let go of left click first, and then right click, and then you'll be done.
Really?
So hold, like, you have your stack in your hand. You hold, like, you hold down both buttons, and you just drag. Oh, no. You hold them both down and drag it wherever you want, and then you un-left click, and then it's done. I don't even know. I totally forgot you don't know. That's depressing. I mean, that's really depressing. Oh, I need new armor. Oh well. Okay, let's see. I should probably actually start or get some stuff from my farm because I'm running out of food. And after this we should probably go on an Enderman hunt on the next episode. We should probably do that. I feel like that'd be smart.
I feel like that's not really the smartest thing to do.
Why? Because you don't have iron armor?
Actually, I know.
Because you would die instantly? Because you have no clue how to fight Endermen?
I have 17 butter.
You mean gold?
Butter.
I love the fact that you're the one who's obsessed with Sky.
Butter.
I mean, everyone would imagine it'd be me.
Butter.
And I know I've said the story of why I'm like my medallion. I've said that story.
I don't think you have. You told me about it. I don't think you've said it on video.
Oh, I haven't? Oh.
I think this is like our story episode.
It is. It's a simple story though. It's just like Sky's the first person I ever watched, pretty much like a lot of people. But I watched him back when he was kind of beginning. I mean, he already was semi-big, but he wasn't huge. And I just watched all of his. I'd always watch his like mod reviews and stuff, because I was really into modding and stuff. So I just always did that, and I just liked him. So now I just wear the medallion, and like, oh yeah, he's the one who kind of got me into YouTube on Minecraft, or Minecraft on YouTube. I mean, if you had web display, it could be YouTube on Minecraft, but still, we're not on modded survival yet. Yet.
If we get big enough, we should probably buy a modded server.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a smart thing.
So everybody tell your friends.
Really?
Watch me die a lot faster on modded survival.
Oh, hey, guess what, everyone? Oh, there's gonna be a subscribe button here, then here, then here. There's subscribe buttons everywhere. Oh, it's a subscribe button bucket of subscribing.
Of buckets.
Of buckets?
Of buckets.
I'm just imagining myself putting this together, like it'll just show like subscribe buttons everywhere. Then there'll be a bucket full of subscribe buttons. Then it'll just be a question mark on it, like of buckets, and then there'll be buckets in the bucket. With the subscribes.
With the subscribes.
It'll be floating in subscribes. It's an ocean of subscribes right here. Boom. I hope I'm not lazy. Like, I hope I don't go lazy not do that, because that'd be awesome.
That would be cool, like for an animation or something.
No, just right now, like while I'm talking right now, it's gonna be BAM! There's a subscribe button right on that sunset.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, I guess that's the end of this one. I'm gonna end it next to the sunset. Okay, good. This way.
The sunset. No, I have to look at the sunset. I have to stare at its 3D beauty.
It's not 3D.
I don't even care. I'm gonna look at a flower. Wow.
There's nothing. There's nothing on flowers. I need to. I keep forgetting to add that.
But it's so. It's plain.
At least you have a rose. Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, cruel world.
Bye, sun.
Mushroom.
Bye.